Alright guys, welcome back, and we have our first teaser for DC Studios Clayface. This is a movie I am so interested in because, like, it was never originally on, like, the DC slate that they announced a while back. It was just a movie that just, like, they had a script for it, and James Gunn was just like, yeah, let's do it. Like, they just ran for it. So, like, the fact that this is gonna be, like, the third movie in the DCU, it's gonna be, like, Superman, Supergirl, and then Clayface. I don't know, that's just weird. But the fact that they're talking about this like it's a horror movie, and, like, the poster they released for this, the first teaser poster, is like, bro, like, that is sick. The fact that this takes place in, like, the DC universe, a comic book cinematic universe, that's just awesome to me. So we have our first minute-long teaser. Let's check this out. Ooh. Yikes. Ooh. Bro, there's like so much emotion in that one eye. Ooh. Whoa! Oh man! Yeah, that was a full-on horror trailer. That was awesome. I love that. If you just showed someone this trailer and, like, didn't tell them that it was, like, a comic book movie, like, they'd have no idea. This is like, oh, what's this, like, cool new horror movie coming out? Like, this guy's turned into clay? Like, what's going on? But I like that it's almost like a more grounded take on Clayface, and it's gonna be like a very emotional story, it seems like. Like, they've released, like, promotional images about, like, this, like, handsome new celebrity that's, like, coming up and, like, a rising star. And then, like, something catastrophic happens to where his face gets disfigured, he gets these, like, morphing powers, and we'll just see where it goes from there. And, like, we even saw the little shadow of, like, his hand becoming the mace and all that. I mean, Clayface is an awesome villain, and, like, the potential with him is really cool. We saw him very briefly in Creature Commandos, but I feel like they're probably gonna that's probably just gonna be a retcon because, like, Creature Commandos was made before James Gunn took over DC, so this is probably just gonna be an entirely new version of Clayface. And, like, it was even, like, kind of, like, suggested he kind of died in that show anyway. But yeah, just the fact that this exists is really cool for me. And, like, DC is, like, not afraid to take those risks, like, this early on. Like I said, this is their third movie ever. Like, as DC Studios, this is their third movie. Whereas, like, it took Marvel to, like, over 10 years before they even did something like somewhat horror adjacent with Werewolf by Night, and even longer for them to do an R-rated movie, period. And I just think this is a very bold choice, but like, I am all for it. Like, and that they are this confident in this, to whereas, like, James Gunn saw a script and was like, yes, we are doing this. Like, that just makes me super excited that something of this nature is like being taken this seriously and, like, has this much hype around it. Because you just don't see movies like this in the comic book genre that often. And that is something about the way James Gunn is running things that I do really like. That, like, he has made it clear that they are not greenlighting anything until they have a finished script. Even though they kind of did that whole, like slate reveal, like, back when he, like, officially became the head of DC. I think that was more of just, like, a marketing thing than anything else. But yeah, just the fact that, like, they had no intentions of doing a Clayface movie, James Gunn got a script, and now they're doing a Clayface movie. Like, that's really cool to me. Like, something like that I just don't think would happen at Marvel. Especially with, like, Marvel recently, where it was very committee-driven. Like, there's, like, I mean, they are steering away from that now, to where it's just, like, let a director come in, like, directors and writers, let them come in and just do their thing. Like, hands off. Like, that's where some of the best stuff gets made. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I am very excited for this movie. I mean, outside of, like, comic book movies, I mean, probably my favorite favorite genre of film is horror, so the fact that we're getting those blended together is just awesome. So that's gonna do it for my reaction to the first teaser for DC's Clayface. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.